Today's video we're going to get some taillights for my bed from one of my followers. I posted a picture on my Instagram stating I was looking for some taillights for my bed so that way I can get that all together. Hey, come here. And yeah, so somebody hit me up and they have a stock set for cheap, and we're gonna go pick them up real quick. So hopefully we can get my bed into paint. Load up, come on. So, come on. Spoiled rotten. See you guys down at Morrison. Alright guys, made it outside of Morrison, and there's a gentleman that sold me the taillights. It's a really mint green second gen. Oh! So yeah, they're in here. They are factory ones. I guess you got eBay ones or something. But they look good. Gummins look good. Dope. Alright guys, we're gonna head up to the house and we're gonna try to figure out what we're gonna do about getting my bed on the truck and getting my taillights wired and getting it road legal. It is the following day, if you guys couldn't tell. It was getting dark in that last clip, and that was last night when I picked up these taillights here. Right now, as you guys can see, I've got everything all sprawled out, taillight out. I'm wiring up these taillights and stuff, and I don't have anybody here to help me with the bed, and my landlord has a backhoe and it's usually parked over there, but it's not here. My roommate knows how to operate it, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that. So I might grab the engine hoist, the cherry picker in there, and then hoist up my bed and then back my truck up underneath the bed and then set it down and then just do it myself. It shouldn't be too hard. It sits on the bed, you know, only a certain way, so, or on the frame, I should say. So, but before I do that, I'm gonna wire these taillights in, make sure they all work. I'm not getting any reverse lights. I don't know why the reverse lights aren't coming on and they aren't functioning. I checked the sensor up top. I got my hands all nasty and greasy. There's a bunch of grease up there on top of that trans. But I don't know why it's not working. It's pretty frustrating. I really want reverse lights because they're helpful at night, obviously, when you go on road trips and stuff and you're in dark, unfamiliar places. So, and I also backed into a dirt mound in Chris's driveway with the red truck. So reverse lights really do help. So, yep, we're going to get to wiring, I guess. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got my connections, everything's hooked up. I just tested the lights. You guys don't notice it's raining a little bit right now. I popped the bulbs out. Where's my other connection? There it is. Got everything cleaned up, tucked up there, nice and pretty. And I've got the hoist over here. I'm going to lift up my bed, see if I can't back my truck up underneath it. I might put my phone up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film. We'll see. If this rain will settle down for a second. So here's my contraption that is holding up my bed. I've got some weight here in the back, kind of leveling it out because it was really wanting to sit heavy in the front here. Just the cherry picker, everything extended out. So the plan is to back the truck up underneath it and then doing adjustments and stuff. Once I get the truck underneath it, I can move it around or something. So wish me luck, because this is gonna be kind of sketchy, but it's only me, so I'm trying to get this done so we can get this bed down the road to paint. there we have it, guys. The bed is on there. She is bolted up. Everything's all lined up. There's one of the bolts. Number 2. Got the guys in here. Got the fuel tank. Fuel tank's hooked up. There you go. Got that bolt in there. That guy. It's all in there. Looks really, really retarded. Pardon my language. This is why I don't like long beds. Look how goofy it looks. So goofy. But it's a complete truck. It's good to see, finally. Alright guys, well here she is. Obviously I'm missing a headlight, but I've put a bulb in there just to show you guys that everything's wired up and functional. The headlight is on. I'm not sure why this 4-way is not going on. I'm gonna have to double check that now that I see it. The back should be going off though. Yep, there's the back. They're flashing there. Bed's all bolted up. Got my old fender in there to throw away. So next week, I don't want to jinx it, but next week the painter said that he has time to get the bed into the paint booth, and I'm gonna throw those clips in now. I took those when I went over and dropped a car off yesterday at work. I'm gonna throw those in real quick. It's all set up. That's pretty sick, man. I like it, dude. I guess because I've never been in a real paint booth. Dude, Mike, the painter, is hilarious. I don't know if you guys heard him. He was like, for real? Because I had never been like in a legitimate paint booth. I've been in like BG's custom, his like shop where he paints, but he has like giant fans and such. And that was like a legitimate set, like paint booth that you set up, and you know, it has a whole ducting system and all those lightings and stuff. So it'd be really dope to get my bed in there. I'm not sure, you know, I'm not really good behind the gun. A lot of people think I'm the painter, but I just do a lot of the body work, and I like doing a lot of do-it-yourself. Just like, you know, as you guys can see, I tackled this project here, which has been a massive headache, but obviously it's been worth it. She's all cleaned up in here. There's a couple, there's like a rip in my seat here. There's a couple like dings in my glove box there, but there's a mint dashboard. It's all mint. It's all pretty clean. So few issues though. The AC does feel like it's working, but the blower motor just quit out of nowhere, and the cruise control, the light comes on, everything tries to actuate, but it doesn't like grab on it. Like, you can feel the pedal trying to adjust, but it won't. So I'm checking for some vacuum lines and stuff, but I am driving it to work tomorrow. I got everything done and situated, got the lights working and stuff. Took it on a test drive, so I'm gonna drive it to work tomorrow. I got a phone mount and stuff, so I'll throw that, or excuse me, I'll throw my phone up in that mount and kind of show you guys me driving it and the whole 9 yards. So my face is all dirty too. I look like a mess. So with that being said, guys, I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna just fast forward to me heading to work, and then I'll upload this for you guys. So. And good morning, guys. What's going on? We are about to head down to my shop. I've got to head into work this morning, so I figured I'd take you guys along with me on the ride, show you guys how the truck's doing, and yeah, I don't have much else to say. It's going to be about a 45-minute to an hour ride because of the traffic, and let's get to it, I guess. Got my subs over here. I'm gonna try to put these in on my lunch break. I might show you guys how I do that. I don't really know much about this jank radio. It seems to be working though with my phone and stuff, so maybe I can get it to work with my subs. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get down to town and I'll put you guys up on the mount and just kind of show you guys how the truck's doing. What's going on, guys? I'm about, I don't know, a quarter of the way to work. The truck's been doing great. I definitely think the check engine light has it in a limp mode or some sort of like defueled mode, or maybe the ECM because it's from an automatic truck, or possibly from an automatic truck. It's defueling at a higher RPM. I can't really boost the way I want to. It's only giving me about 18 pounds, maybe a little less if I lean into it right now. I mean, I'm barely getting 12, so I definitely think it's in some sort of limp mode, because it should at least, you know, push 15 pounds, 18 pounds when I'm in 5th gear pulling down the highway. But other than that, just riding smooth. It's not a very bad a ride. It's not bouncy. There's no shimmy. There's no death bobble. There's no play in the wheel. It feels really good. So I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse, kind of to show you me, you know, driving down the highway for a little while, and then I'll wrap this video up. I wish that time lapse was a little bit longer. It was only like 9 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it was a lot longer. But as you can see, I've made it to work. I am here at the shop. The truck did fine. My coworker's gonna help me mess with the blower motor today, see if we can get that to work, because I can feel the cold air coming out of the vents, and I really want the AC to work because it's a hot day here in Colorado. And yeah, she did great. She shifted fine. She has just that little bit of like defuel issue, or like underpowered. I just feel like it's the check engine light. It's in some sort of limp mode or something, but other than that, it's running. I'm really happy. I drove it 35-40 miles this morning, so that obviously shows you she's doing good. The bed looks tacky. I need to get a headlight. There's so much stuff that I want to do. Gosh, it's just never ending. It's never ending. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up because I have to go to work. I'm gonna upload this one for you guys. So thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to the O'Reilly's guy that I met at the store yesterday. I was picking up the taillight bulbs, and he actually watches the channel. So I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. He recognized me when I walked in the store, and he's like, "Do you have a YouTube channel?" I was like, "Whoa, somebody finally realized." So thank you guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and as always, please hit those like buttons. I appreciate it. Everyone be easy. Later.